If I was a question, would you be my answer? If I was the music, would you be the dancer? If I was the student, would you be the teacher? If I was the sinner, would you be the preacher? Would you be my... It's the done, the done, done. I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it. It's the done, the done, done. I still got a lot of shit to learn.
What's up, guys? It's Niall here, and welcome to episode 4 of Obsidius SMP. I haven't done an episode of this in ages. Some stuff's went down, doesn't really matter, kind of irrelevant. But I have a lot of stuff to tell you guys, and I'm gonna go through and show you guys just a bit what's going on. First thing we're gonna look at is my new AFK farm. I built this by myself in survival mode from tutorial. You look at this, guys, right? So it's an AFK fishing farm. I go in here, I set something on my mouse, and I just fish for as long as I want, and then when I come back, there's loads of goodies in here. At the minute, there's nothing good in it because I'm going to show you guys some more. Over here is my storage for my AFK fish farm. It's kind of dark in here. There is torches, but for some reason with the shooter's pack, it still looks dark. So I'm just going to grab this torch and kind of look around. This is the stuff we've got so far. I did have name tags, but I'm going to give you guys a reason why I don't have any at the minute. I did have more clownfish. I don't know where they went. And then these are things that I don't think... I put these down to make the room look more symmetrical, but you know, we're not going to get anywhere with that. I also made this massive sugarcane farm around my thing because I don't know if you guys knew, but on this server there's the balance, like if you look at my balance, I've got 112,000, which isn't even like anywhere near the top anymore. I used to be like one of the richest on the server. Now I'm fourth. Like, Lisa has just rocketed up past everyone like a crazy woman. But sugarcane goes for a lot, so I have a massive sugarcane farm. It kind of looks like I'm like barricaded in. It makes me feel more safe with the sugarcane around. I also went to the nether. I'm going to tell you guys why in a bit, but yeah, I went to the nether, and I also got a dog. So let me know in the comments below what I should name my dog, and the best comment, or the most liked comment, or most replied to comment, I'll pick that as my dog, even if it's a really bad name. Okay, and down here we have a chicken farm. Really inhumane, I get it, I know, but look, they've got like this. So like once they've got older, I'm gonna let them out into this like little area, but at the minute I just needed them in there because yeah, they're better in held captivity at the minute. I know that's awful to say about animals, and they should be held in captivity, but at the minute it's a game, it doesn't matter. Okay, over here we've got our cow farm. It's also kept in captivity, but they have a bit of, like, they're not stuck in a hole like the chickens are. I think these guys have a bit of room. I'm going to expand this and when I get more wood, and have any at the minute. But then I also have over here, we have my wheat farm, which is going to keep on going out that way. I don't really need any at the minute because that's just for breeding cows, and I kind of have as much as I need at the minute. And this is my carrot farm, which has never really grew at all, so I am going to quickly just, you know, put some bone meal on my on these carrots, and then it'll look like they've grew loads. So then when I'm off camera, I can replant them all and move Mr. Rabbit. Over here is my sheep farm. Sheep also, or wool, sells for loads of money on the server, so I have a sheep farm over here, and they grow back like super quickly as well. I'm actually gonna give them some grass so they can just have a bit to eat if they need to. Excuse me, Mr. Sheep, you are preventing your sheep mates from getting food. I'm gonna just chill in here and just put like a bit down. And I haven't put anything in here, but I did finish like the look of this. I haven't like put a sign in here because I don't really have any ideas, but leave ideas I can do in videos and I will put them in here. And then someone has to shoot from that little spot over there in the clay and tries to get an idea. And in here, last little thing I want to show you guys from my house is, oh, actually down here. First of all, down here is my automatic furnaces. There's Hammy's head on the wall. Automatic furnace, so I've got like coal in here, and I think I do have overflow coal somewhere. Yeah, I have some overflow coal there. So I put whatever I want to smelt in here, and and it all comes out here. So I have a bit of stone. I had glass in there earlier, and I also had some food. And yeah, that's all of the redstone stuff. And over here we've got my new additions to the family. This rabbit is unnamed, so also tell me what I should name this rabbit because I can easily get more name tags from the FK fish farm. But I have named these guys, so I'm going to quickly show you guys what I named them. This one's called Cabot because it looks like a cow and it also looks like a rabbit, so I put them together to make a Cabot. And this one's called Matilda. I don't know why I called it Matilda, but I thought it was a great name for a rabbit, so I called it that. So you're gonna deal with it. This is the new spawn, and it's lit. Okay, it's like looking super nice up in here. We've got like little plots. Oh, there's Jack's head on the ground. You've got little plots. That's Hammy's plot. I don't know what he's building there. I don't think a lot of people just have made plots and don't actually know what they're gonna build. But unlike them, I actually do know what I'm gonna build. Also, this is my space needle. It's just been expanded out so people can spawn in here, so yeah. And over here is Chloe's plot. I'm pretty sure that's Rosie's plot, if I'm not right, someone can correct me. And also we got some like stuff in here if anyone wants to build further on the plots. There's these chests all around the legs of, oh, I don't think there's no mycelium in that one. I don't think Jack's collected enough yet. Anyway, over here we've got Dia Destiny's bookshop, her enchanted bookshop. She's doing the same thing she done in season 1, super cool. And I'm doing a sea treasure shop. So I've already built this. Sorry, Rabbit, you gotta go. I've already built this build in survival, and hopefully I'll be able to replicate it in this. It might not go as well as planned, but I have everything I need. I went to the nether, that's why I went to the nether, and then Rosie went through my nether portal, but then she died. I don't even know how she fell into lava, but then again, you know, people are a lot different. Over there is actually the skeleton spawner. It's super cool over there. It's like, yeah, it's really efficient as well. Jack done a good job on the skeleton spawner, and like that's a cool like thing that he's got going on with the mountain, and it's very smart. It's very smart indeed. So I'm gonna be building my shop this episode. I'm gonna kind of talk you guys through what I'm gonna go with the shop. I think I actually might need more nether brick fences, I'm sure. But you know, maybe I don't need it. Actually, I have the entrance set in a different way. Oh, it's raining. That's super gross. Okay, I'm the only one on the server, so I toggle downfall because rain is super gross and I'm not about that life. I'm actually having my entrance over here, so I'll probably have to change the layout of this. But yeah, this is how it's going to start off. I think this is how I've done it, and this is all going to be removed. Like, this is only the plots is kind of like a template for how you like big the thing has to be. But after like, you've got everything built, you can just remove the plot so it doesn't look like really planned, if you get me. So I'm gonna just remove a bit of this, and we're gonna work with what we've got right now. We're going to actually, it's like this, and then we have the roof here, or not the roof, but the walls. I'm gonna build up here like so. Get myself some leverage. What is the word? I don't know. But I kind of go with like a nether theme because it's meant to look modern, so that's what I'm going for with this build. I want to make it look modern as heck. I might probably need more quartz because like you can never have enough quartz on the server. Like, that's what I've realized. I'm putting that in there because I don't know if that looks good, but I think it looks good. I think it looks fine. And then up here on top of this roof, I'm gonna put 2 little rows of nether brick, because I think quartz and nether brick look super good together, and I think that nether brick and birch look super good together. So I'm going to do a birch doors, but I don't have any birch wood. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, so I look back at my Obsidius world that I had. Like, it's not the seed, but it's just like a flat world, and I have it like this. Okay, so I have it all taken down like that, and it actually doesn't even look that bad as long as I have, instead of this down here, I actually have it like blocked off like that, and then here I have it like that, which I don't think, wait, maybe it's like that. I don't think it looks that bad. I think it looks cool. I think it looks like, I don't know, I think it looks good. And then over here what we've got going on is it's like this, and on the world I actually have it's white glass that I have, but I have blue glass here because Hammy, as you can see, already has white glass and quartz, so I didn't want to go overkill with that on the server. I knew that was going to be like a modern thing that people were going to do because it does look very modern, like white. People just automatically assume like white looks sterile and modern, so I knew the quartz was going to be used a lot, but I didn't want to do overkill and put white glass and white quartz because that doesn't look good sometimes. And then I guess we just had it like, this was all open, and over here like this, and we kind of just go around like that. I might just make it like this at the top because we didn't even use that much nether brick. I mean, we did use like a decent amount, but we don't want to go overkill with the quartz and do another quartz building or another quartz like house or whatever. So we'll do like this. Okay, that looks decent. Obviously you've got like that bit missing, so what we'll do is, once we are at the top of here, we will make some of these with the little amount of things we have, like that. That looks good. So we're just gonna steal like basically the things I have here. So we're gonna steal the item frame, and we're gonna steal the saddle. And we'll also, I guess we could, I think this is all we'll do for now. So we'll go back to spawn, warp spawn, and we will quickly, not quickly, we don't have to, there's no rush. And we'll put that there, and then we can say that this is being sold here, this is being sold here. I'm trying to think of other things we can have here. I guess we could put horse armor, but sometimes like horses, like you don't get, like, I don't know if I have got any horse armor from it yet, and I don't even know if like that's a possibility of things I could get yet. I could have enchanted fishing rods. I just don't want to clash with what like Jess has got going on, because she has her bookshop going on. So I guess I could do pufferfish, because I know people might need that, and I'm going to probably do like enchanted fishing rods, like so. We will throw down these things, throw down a fishing rod there, and throw down pufferfish there. Someone might sell that in a potion shop, but for now there's no potion shop, so I was here first. I was in the market first. We will make then slabs like so, and we will do this, no, not like that. We don't want it that tall. People are not that tall on the server. Like that, right across. Maybe we should actually do it a bit. I think like this maybe will look better. Like that looks fine. And I can make another chest quickly. It'll be the penman's chest, and we can make a sign saying that this is the penman's chest. So, chest down like that. And then we will do like a cute little thing. Payments here. Payments below. I think we're only going to need 3, but I'm really not too sure. And we can go back and see. We're going to need 1 to go down. So let's just clear this out at the minute while we build. 1 takes that. The other will be connected to that. And then the other one's connected to that. I think that works out. Like that. And we can test it without having to move anywhere. So we'll just put torch in here. Torch ends up there. That is good news. So what we'll do is we need to block this all up. Like that. And that needs to be wood. Like that. And then that's our shop done, guys. We are the first official shop on the server. I kind of built it quickly, like I was in a rush with someone, but I really wasn't. So, once we get the signs and stuff sorted for money, people are gonna come over here. They're gonna pay with their gold blocks. Because at the minute, yes, we have a balance system like with like dollars, but what that entails means that maybe over here, in a big part of land, there'll be a bank, and you have to pay, say, like $10,000 for a gold block, and that way your money that you're like doing by selling stuff can go back into getting gold blocks, and you can come and spend it in the shops. So yeah, that is it for this episode of Obsidius SMP. If you guys like, make sure to subscribe, like, my name's Niall. Bye.